Meanwhile, the Department of Agriculture has formed a body tasked to address the expected effects of the long dry spell. Meanwhile, food security and related issues are up in the agenda of this year's meeting of ASEAN agriculture ministers. The details of this report from Sweeden Velado.
The Department of Agriculture exhaustively gears up for the El Niño phenomenon. DA Undersecretary Sigfredo Serrano said their agency had already formed its task force El Niño in compliance with the instruction of Malacanang.
Usually pag El Niño, kanya-kanya yung agencies, no? Like DA will have its own task force. But now the President, I think this is a better way to approach it, is to call the cabinet meeting, then task everybody with specific responsibilities because you have to deal with El Niño in a more comprehensive way.
Meanwhile, an important aspect of ASEAN integration is constant meeting between the 10 member states of ASEAN. One of the most crucial sectors that will be discussed is agriculture. Following the ASEAN tradition and rotation of hosting meetings, the Philippines will spearhead this year's meetings of the ASEAN Ministers of Agriculture and Forestry, or AMAF, to discuss issues such as food security, use of technology in agriculture, and standards for importation of fishery and agriculture.
Many of the activities like harmonization of standards, cooperation activities in terms of sanitary and phytosanitary measures and requirements and implementation in the ports of entry, mga ganon, as well as the more traditional cooperation work on technology, research and development.
Effects of climate change to farmers and fisher folks and climate change mitigation and adaptation will also be tackled in the AMAF meetings. For the People's Television, this is Sweeden Velado.